Hello and good morning. It might be a little noisy. It's Saturday and I'm in London for the weekend, so I thought I'd bring you along with me for my training. I think it's week 11 of London Marathon training, but we're off to a park run this morning. I'm having a little solo adventure. I'm staying with my granddad for the weekend, and yeah, I thought I'd just pick one that's, wow, that's bright, one that is local to his house in terms of like getting there. I haven't got a car this weekend. I'm going to Northala Fields in Northala because it's just really easy to get to and it's not far from the tube station on the other side. So off we go. Spent a lot of my childhood here. None of this was here before, obviously, but many a times on the Central Line with North Acton Station. Made it, and good timing. So we're going to go and find the start. It's about 8:30, so yeah, pretty good timing. Very easy. Just jumped on the Central Line and then yeah, a few stops and then a short walk. It's really simple, so if you are thinking of doing this park run, it's a 1-lap course, which I like the sound of. Apparently it's fairly flat. I think quite a lot on tarmacs, so yeah, let's go and find. I have not seen any runners so far yet, so when you go to a new park run, that's what you try and scout out, is runners. Make sure you're heading in the right direction. I am really early, but here, so what I'm going to do is have a little walk around. I need to double check my plan. How far I've got to run this morning, whether it's just park run or a little bit more. Should probably check that out. But they've got these like mounts. I'm going to take a little wander up if we've got the time and see what views we get from the top. Okay, I'm at the top now. We've got the lovely delights sounds of the A40 behind us. But if we look this way, this is towards like where I used to live as a kid, growing up. Ruislip Way. Then over here, we've got like Wembley, and then you've got the centre of London. Some of the, I think I can kind of see the Shard in the background over there. You won't be able to see it from here. But yeah, nice views. I can see lots of runners walking along here now. They must be heading towards Parkrun. But yeah, what a gorgeous, gorgeous day for it. And I have checked my plan. I've got 40 minutes easy. So unless I run Parkrun in 40 minutes, and I've definitely got to do a little bit beforehand. So I'm just going to quickly head back down and then go and see if I can drop my bag off somewhere. Yeah, get the little bit done in before Parkrun. I prefer that rather than doing it afterwards. But yeah, such a gorgeous morning for it. Legs feel a little bit tired this week after last weekend in Cambridge still, but it's all good. My legs have like really been okay. Out of all of the weeks of training, my legs have been generally okay, and this is like the first week that they've just hurt all week, but it's fine. Ran a half marathon at the weekend, hard effort. Right, there's not a step here, so I'm going to sign off and get myself down.
All I wanna
Marshall. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, that is Parkrun done. And then I've just got a little bit more. Yeah, I didn't have time earlier to do much before Parkrun. But what I loved about that is I got chatting to a few people on the way around at the finish. I didn't film any of those interactions because it's not fair just to stick a camera in someone's face. But yeah, that's what I love about Parkrun, just chatting to people. There was someone that I encouraged at the end saying sprint finish, and then he came and thanked me afterwards. Then when you're taking photos with the sign as well, I got chatting to people there. So yeah, that's what I just love for Parkrun. It's so friendly, so welcoming, and yeah, you can't beat it. So just doing a quick cool down, although I feel like this cool down's quicker than the Parkrun because I'm just like buzzing from chatting to people. I'll try and slow it down. Then got a few strides to do before tomorrow, and then I'm going to grab coffee and head back. So I'm with little Miss PB Queen herself, Alicia. We've been out for coffee and croissants and cookies, and I asked Alicia if we could come up to the mall because this time, well, not this time, but next month now I can say, I'll be finishing the London Marathon, finishing here, collecting my bag, hopefully collecting a new PB. Woo. Let's go! Good morning. It's now Sunday. I'm out for my long run. I've got 18 miles on the plan, 3 warm-up, 6 at marathon effort, 3-minute recovery, another 6 miles, and a 3-mile cool down. So my plans fell through of what I was meant to be doing. So I'm out solo and I'm running down to Gunnersbury Park, which is local here. It's a couple of miles away, and then I'm just going to be doing loops of that, because my original plan was, like 2 plans ago, was to go to Battersea and just do loops. But yeah, made plans, they fell through, and so this is just kind of the same thing really. It's just laps. So I just need to lock in, get in the zone, and if I ever struggle, just think of that mall that I went to visit yesterday. So alright, just lock in and let's go. Okay, we have made it to Gunnersbury, so 3 miles warm up. I'm going to do a few drills. I need to find out, so I've got this loop in my head but I'm not entirely sure how it goes. I was trying to look on the map yesterday, and I've run around here a few times recently, but you know, not too often. But the loop that I found is just over 2 miles, so I'm going to be shy of like 3 laps per 6 mile rep. I've got water with me, I've got gels, and yeah, just going to do a few drills before we get into it. Marathon effort is the goal today. However, I do want to try and get down to my goal pace, which I'll tell you if I hit afterwards. But yeah, we don't want to waste too much time. Weather is like 2 or 3 degrees, so I'm in long sleeved, but it is sunny, so it is going to get warm in a nice way, so it's not going to be too chilly. But I have got shorts on, and I have got my older pair of Alpha 5 3s, which I wore for Chicago and Valencia. Right, showtime. Alright, first block done, feeling good. First mile felt like so cruisy, and second mile had a little bit of a wobble. I think my GPS was going all over the place, and then I settled into a rhythm by mile 3, and yeah, feeling good. So it's like, it's comfortable, not having to work too hard, so it's that nice happy medium, just getting into a nice flow. So I have, I think, probably about a minute. I've got 3 minutes rest, probably got about a minute and a half left. And to be honest, the 3 minutes has come on like the worst part of the loop. It's like one side it's fairly downhill, there's a bit that's straight, but that is going through, I think that's where the GPS is going, and then this bit's a little bit uphill to compensate for the other side. So there is a grass section as well that I have to navigate, but after that comes the downhill part. So well, downhill is a nice gentle, yeah, so I'm not gonna push too hard because I'll be coming up to that grass section soon. I'm gonna have my second gel now, a bit more water, and then we'll lock in for the next 6. And I'm done, and I'm on the cool down now. I'll have to look at the stats when I'm home, but I know that I ran the second set faster than the first, which is good. I think by about, work it out, 30 or 40 seconds a second. So yeah, pretty good. It was harder, a lot harder than the second one, but yeah, happy. So I'm just going to close off the video here, and this doesn't look like London, does it? Not at all. But we are back in our happy place in Cyprus, of course, and we are here for a week of training, working. We are doing the Limassol races on Sunday and also a bit of retreat recce in May. We're hosting our second running hub retreat here, and we're just gonna scout out a few routes, a few places, but you'll have to stay tuned for next week's video for what we get up to in Paphos here. So yeah, I was just closing off the video and then leaving a teaser of what's to come in next week as we head towards the London Marathon. It's getting closer now, feeling good. I was really pleased with my training in London over that last weekend. So yeah, join me next week when we're in Cyprus, and I'll see you then.